Last time on Topia Podcast, Godfrey, protecting the fellow members of his party, sacrificed himself to let Zilla and Libby run away from Erebus, walking the tower. He suffered a bite and ran into the woods in an unknown direction away from where his comrades were going. And the rest of the party continued following Godfrey's direction to find this missing woman, to go in the direction they had originally planned. And that is where we find the party.
Is he dead?
He doesn't catch up to you on the road.
What?
Wait.
You make it all the way back to town and Godfrey has not caught back up to you.
Scylla turns on her heel.
Please,
I don't
please
go. I don't go running back, but I start jogging back that way to at least see if he's caught up behind us or catching up to see if I can see anything.
Ziba grabs your arm. Scylla!
What are you doing?
Godfrey told me once you're no good of a hero if you're dead.
What are you trying to say?
Don't get dead.
He's gotta be behind us.
Sure he is. He told us to keep going.
She looks up and she shakes her head and she turns around and she joins the rest of her group.
I want to go back too, but if we are to foil Erebus's plan, we have to keep going forward.
Fine.
Sorry.
The clouds are puffy as cotton candy in the sky. Bright blue, clear day. The flowers of the orchards blooming around you. It smells beautiful. You watch as the bees kind of flitter into the tulips. A stark contrast to the last 30 hours this party has experienced.
Okay. We have to trust Godfrey. We have to go.
You're right. Hey, Livy. Are you okay? And she sort of gets down, like, at his level, and tries to kind of, look him in the eye and look up. She gets down a little bit lower than him and sort of looks up to him rather than sort of at his level.
Livy will, dart his eyes and hug himself. I'm guessing you have questions?
No? I mean, are you okay?
What?
How are you feeling? Do you need anything?
It almost looks like Livy's about to cry when you say no. No, I'm good.
From the sleeve of her arm, there's like a little bit of fabric kind of sticking out, a little bit of like mauve fabric, and she pulls it out and she sort of holds it up to Livy.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, hey. It's all good.
I should have... I almost... Sorry, I think I just want right now to, focus on the mission, but, afterwards I'll explain things to you when I've calmed down a little bit. Is that okay?
I don't need to know a thing. The way I see it, if you wanted us dead, we'd be dead. Are you good to keep moving?
Where is she? Why is this happening to me today?
That's where I wish the video was also picked up. The swing and the extra dong being the pop filter falling off of the stick's body.
And as everyone's face, just like the slow realization.
Little
nobody's gonna say
girl. You hear the breaking of branches.
Let's get out of here, give him the slip, and go to the location.
Let's move.
All right. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
Okay. You keep moving through the trees, breaking branches, almost falling in your haste to get away as fast as you can. The black, necrotic ooze running up your arm. And you begin to feel it in your heart, almost like a heat, a sluggishness. What are you doing?
Am I still being pursued?
You don't hear footsteps behind you. Are you willing to stop to listen?
No. He's gonna take just a little bit of his healer's kit, his really quick application, and apply it, taking one turn to not dash.
Mm-hmm.
And just use that healer's kit healing on the open wound. That's good. That's 13 health.
You gain the 13 HP, but the issue with your arm remains the same.
Yeah. Okay. He just tightens the bandage around it to try to cut off circulation as best as he can. And then searches for... I don't know, just keeps running. Keeps running, maybe keeping an eye out for a good spot while he's going quick, if he could find one to duck into and hide.
Give me a survival check. Or perception, whichever you prefer.
We'll go... I think they're the same. So that's an 11.
You don't see anywhere that looks safe enough for you in this moment.
And he will just keep running.
Morgus, Scylla, Livy, Ziba. You head southeast. The trees, the bird song. It's about 2 p.m. at this point. And then about an hour or so into your walk in that direction, something catches your nose, the smell. I need you all to make wisdom saving throws. Oh no, Ziba.
Not 20.
Fuck a duck.
I'm ahead of that one.
Oh no! Did I give him half of my not 20? Is that how this works?
No. We have balanced out the universe.
15.
Yeah, so like the balance would be a 10. We get a 10.
Ziba gets a 1. Not nat.
120.
Livy and Scylla. It smells like grandma, mom, someone you love's homemade baking. Like that old familial household smell. Morgus and Ziba instantly seem to have like anime stars fill their eyes.
Oh my goodness. Ziba, do you smell that?
I do. It smells really good, like better than my mom ever made, but also like exactly what my mom made.
I feel like I'm getting emotional smelling it. We need to find the source of it.
Yeah.
Right now. Let's go faster. Come on.
What are they doing?
I think there's a curse attached to it. Wait.
No, hey.
It's gonna be
Ziba
good. I'm
and
so
Morgus
excited.
start
I need to
moving
go.
toward where they think the smell is coming from.
Fuck, come on. Run after them.
Hurry up, Scylla. Need to find it now.
What about Godfrey?
Who's Godfrey? This smells so good.
You're really gonna
We'll find him later. This is more important. Hurry up, Scylla.
Well,
Yep, they've been cursed.
Ed and Scylla, give me a perception check.
Will this be more accurate?
ooh.
14.
Nat 20.
Why do we roll so many goddamn nat 20s in this
don't know.
Yes!
I'm sending this to the chat because I.
Great. What did Livy get?
Oh, 14.
on his perception.
Pretty good for someone who only has a 2 in...
So you look over to your left as you're kind of just like in the middle of the woods here. Ferns crunching, there's slugs everywhere and big trees. Something very large and lumbering catches the corner of your eye, and you look behind you. You see black shadow of the trees.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
I note it in my head, and I sort of shake it off, and I chase after these two enchanted fuckwits.
That's our...
I hope it's a baked good so much. I'm so hungry.
Think it has chocolate chips?
Enchanted
you know,
Fuckwits is the our
doesn't-
spin-off.
I can help with that. Can make it have blueberries and chocolate chips and cinnamon and honey.
Why would you even want to eat something that has all of those things together?
There's no way none of
Hurry
those
up,
things are
lady.
out in the woods, Morgus.
At this point, Scylla, you step, there's a crunch under your feet as you step on a stick, and as you look down to see where you're stepping, you see a giant humanoid footprint.
Hey, Livy.
Oh, what is it?
Do you remember what the townsfolk said about the big feet?
Oh, shit. Bigfoot. Wait, what?
Zipper, do you think there's whipped cream?
I don't know, but I think there's something that looks like a Bigfoot.
You all turn back around. Ziba is gone.
Oh, fuck me. Where? Oh, Ziba.
See, but if you get there before me and you take my share, there will be consequences.
Mark, come on, man. This is a
Do
trap.
you not understand how good this fucking smells?
Yeah, but it's also a trap.
I don't think so.
Why? Why don't you think so?
Lads, Dee Dee's
Morgus
missing.
looks down. There's some mushrooms growing on one of the trees, and to him, they look like cupcakes.
There it is. There it is. Oh, I found him.
It's a good thing
Livy
it's not
runs and
here
starts
for
stomping
me.
on them.
What are you doing?
Stopping you from being a moron.
You say that like I've been a moron before.
No.
Those looked delicious. They smelled even better.
Morgus, these
were
will fucking kill you.
They were poisonous mushrooms, and my DT is gone.
They were cupcakes, and I'm fairly sure Didi just found her own. So we should go find where Didi is to find the cupcakes.
I
'cause
turn
want
back where
them.
Dee Dee was and like try and start looking for her.
Give me a survival check.
Get back at you, lady, for smashing those.
Survival?
Morgus, you keep getting this overwhelming feeling of just like motherly love, just like being held, and you're in the most safe space. You could do and be anything you want, and you're just filled with this idyllic warmth, like a swaddling.
I feel like I can finally start writing that fan fiction I've been wanting to.
I mean, we'll do that later, but like, oh god, wait. No one's ever been happy in writing fan fiction. I should know. Morgus.
Should you?
We'll talk about that later.
You know, this would be a really good time for us to, you know, talk about that kind of thing if you need to.
DT's missing, and
I feel
Morgus
really
might,
good right
and
now.
Godfrey might be dead, man.
I feel really good. Like, the vibes are so positive right now. I bet they're feeling the same thing. I think it's fine. Why are you so worried?
Scylla, you see a few broken branches, a few more very large footprints.
Do I? Because I rolled like shit. Okay, cool.
You're already clued
Sweet.
in.
Let's find, where are the footprints? Did you see anything?
And a flashback to Godfrey. Been running for maybe 20 minutes. Are you going to keep trying to run?
He's going to try to find a tree to climb up into and hide.
Okay. I need a con save just for exhaustion of exertion.
That's a 9.
All right, you're going to roll this athletics check to climb the tree at disadvantage.
It's a natural 1.
The first branch you grab just breaks and you fall on your butt at the bottom in a bit of mud. But in this moment of stillness, you listen. You don't hear anything.
Okay. Keeping as much weight off of the arm that got bit, he pulls himself back up to his feet. Still kind of pushes himself behind the tree and listens.
Birds. A frog. No footsteps.
Then he's going to take off his coat and examine the bite closer.
It's bad. Can see the 2 pierce holes, the fangs where the bite has happened. The necrotic energy kind of gathering around that and pulling around where the tourniquet is at the upper arm. Give me a intelligence check. nature check? Just general medical knowledge, one of the two.
Like a medicine check?
Yes. God damn it.
Okay, that's a 24 for medicine.
Ooh, that's spicy.
What this 24 gets you is that you don't know what to do.
Fuck.
Chop off your arm. Chop off your arm.
Okay.
I think Godfrey has heard of vampirism and Dampiers in passing in legend, but has never thought to study. Do you think that aligns? I guess I should ask you.
No, I think that would make sense. Okay, and you said like earlier on, I felt it kind of clutching in on my heart already. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, he's just going to put the coat back on and ignore it then. And try to gauge where he thinks he is.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Oh, no. Well, no. It's a 5.
You're in the woods.
Oh, no.
You're somewhere west of the tower.
Okay. Is it possible for me to see a map really quick? Because I know Godfrey's seen one. I just struggle with geography as a person. And I guess Godfrey does in this moment.
Relatable.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to wander north, or where he thinks north is. The survival check, you might not know where that is. Imagine his head swimming and it's like fogged and cloudy at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And he will kind of sit down and just rest.
Okay. Anchor is an all-in-one podcasting platform that allows you to record, edit, add music, publish across every platform. It gives you your own website, allows you to customize and brand that website, and honestly, it's all in one place and it's so easy. You literally just drag and drop and drag and place, and it is so easy. I'm not even sure if the podcast would have made it this far if it weren't so quick and convenient. So if you are thinking about starting a podcast or currently have a podcast, why not switch to Anchor? It's a all-in-one free podcasting platform, and all you have to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Seriously, download the app, go to anchor.fm, and get started. Back to Scylla and Ed and Morgus.
I'd like to keep following these footprints, I suppose.
They're so well shaped.
It's the opposite direction in which Morgus would want to go.
You hear about Bigfoot? These are beautiful, but I still think we should go that way.
Yeah, but there might be mushrooms. I mean, cupcakes the way Bigfoot is, huh? What if DD steals all your cupcakes? And she's in this
Morgus's eyes
direction.
just narrow.
Like, if you go that way,
got a
DD's
pretty
gonna steal
good
all your
sniffer.
cupcakes.
And my sniffer says that way.
Morgus, get
As a
over
cook,
here.
As a baker, no.
Give me an intimidation check.
Haha, 19.
Versus a what?
Versus insight.
Okay. 21.
You not scared of you?
Do you not smell this, Scylla? It's better than even Weaver's best work.
You know what, Livy? That's fine. Let him go pick cupcakes. I'm going to find Ziba.
We can't let him leave. He could die. But also, DT might...
They could all die unless we do something right now.
Uh,
And she walks off.
Let's distract. All right, Morgus, don't die.
Okay.
You stay.
We'll have a feast.
Stay here. Stay here.
Stay here.
Right here. You don't have to follow us.
Smells
But
so good. Warm cookies.
stay here.
Fresh croissants.
I don't know about that. I don't feel
Just
like
stay-
that's a good idea.
Stay here and we'll get whatever the fuck you want after. Deal?
No.
Fuck
I
it.
don't know about that. What's in it for me? That's better than that back there.
The lives of your friends.
Now it smells like sourdough and fresh rye.
Can I do another wisdom saving throw against the lives of my friends?
No, you're charmed, buddy.
I'll... Do you remember I'm a Dampier?
Yeah.
Not really. Look, idle chatter's fine. I think I need to go this way. That's what I need to do.
Fuck it. He follows... Morgus is a grown-ass man.
Liz, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Moi?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I think I'd be good at this? Oh, okay. All right. Not that bad. 19.
With a natural 20, you are swooped up into the Bigfoot's arms and begin running through the woods. And you hear that scream. Morgus, you hear that scream as
It's
well.
the first time her lower register reaches anything above her normal chilled out sort of timbre, and she shrieks. She's very shrill.
Come on, Morgus.
Does the shriek cut into my focus?
Nope.
Then I don't do anything about it.
You can now see like a pink and orange and like dark navy blue swirl of sparkles, almost like a floating scent leading you away from the direction that Scylla went.
I'm practically 6 inches off the ground, cartoonishly pursuing it.
Godfrey. As you try and rest, your lid's growing heavy, your back against a tree. You open your eyes to see a raven just sitting directly in front of you, staring at you. It flies away.
Shit. And Godfrey will pull himself back up. And he'll start just like praying to my Shiria at this point.
What do you say?
Just... Shiria, I think I've gotten myself a bit over my head this time. I could use your guidance, your wisdom. I'm lost here in the forest. Judging by what she said about a bite and tracking, I know I can't return to my friends. But I need to get help. Any protection, any help you could give.
Follow your heart.
Godfrey follows his heart.
It hurts. It's beating ever slower in your chest. Now you can feel the effort. Your breath is a little labored. It slows and slows. What does follow your heart mean to Godfrey right now?
To him right now, I think it means just making sure that Morgus and Scylla and Ziba and Livy are safe and doing whatever he can to help them.
Do you stay where you are?
I think as he feels his heart beating slower and the pain of everything just collapsing on him, I think he just slumps back to the ground. And he stays.
As you sit against the tree, your eyes grow heavy to the point and where even when you try, you can't get them to open. Your brain gets foggy and slow. And all you can do is focus on counting the time between your breaths. "10 seconds. 15 seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. You lose consciousness. Scylla, you are yelling. You just hear, "Be quiet.
Lay the fuck down."
Stop. Be quiet.
She just starts beating on this thing.
It's like brown fur, and as you're beating on it and pulling at the wrist, you see this gold bracelet around one of the wrists, which seems odd on this Yeti-like Bigfoot.
As she kind of pummels and she notices it, she slows down a little bit and tries to kind of climb over to get a little bit of a better look and see what the fuck is going on with this. And also squirming, but focused more on this thing now.
Yeah. What do you want to know about it?
Does it have any insignia on it? What's the ornateness of it? Is it just like a bangle?
Yeah, it looks like a bangle. It has hearts carved onto it, and the space where the space between the metal normally would be so that you can fit it onto your wrist, there's sort of this electricity-like pink current streaming from one side of the metal to the other.
Am I anywhere near? I can't reach this thing, can I? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Hey, what is that?
Be quiet. And at that point, you break through the trees. You hear running water. And before you is this circular spring. It seems to be bubbling up from nowhere. There's a small creek kind of murmuring into the ground as it flows away back through the trees where you saw it. And there are people everywhere. All around the outsides, they have the same stars in their eyes that Morgus had. And they're happy. They're laughing. They're not tied. They don't seem to be in any danger. And in the middle of this spring is sort of a rock acropolis, stacked rocks one on top of the other. There's more people in the center there, but it's about a 50-foot gap between where you are and that. And you see a small, black-haired child, probably no older than 5 or 6, standing in the middle with pink and orange and blue wings on her back. The Bigfoot puts you down, kind of snorts out of its nose and turns around and walks away. And right about that point, you see Morgus with 8 mushrooms in his arms just break through the tree line.
Oh, I found them. They're going to be so good.
Marcus, god damn it, no.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Hey, quick question. Is anyone, these happy people, these shiny happy people, anyone look familiar?
Yeah. You see Philip across the way in the center on the pedestal.
Cool.
Do I see Philip?
Yeah. You will see Philip.
Phil, it's you. I didn't know you'd be here. Do you want to share some of these? Have you tried these before?
Come over, he calls from the center.
Absolutely. I'll do my best. I've got short legs, but I'll get there.
You hear a new friends. And the small little girl just walks to the edge of the rocks and says, You're my friend. Do you want to come play?
Is there more of these?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I want to play. What
Okay,
game are we
come
playing?
on. I don't know. Let's play a game. And the wings expand. And they come over.
Maya.
Ed and Scylla, you watch as this child lands on Morgus's shoulders. Your metal is cold.
Metal. Where do you want to go?
No,
I don't know.
wait.
Where do you want to go?
I think I want to go see my friend Phil. I know him. And you're a new friend.
He's so nice.
He's very nice. He's also very, 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 very smart. He likes potions.
He taught me how to make cupcakes.
Did you make the cupcakes?
I did. I made cupcakes.
Would you be willing to share the recipe?
Mm-hmm. Come on.
All right, let's go.
What? No, wait. What is going on?
Hi.
Do
you want to be my friend?
Are you Maya?
That's my name.
What?
Don't let it out.
Here to play? Do you want a cupcake?
Have you been enchanting all of these people and bringing them here?
You're being a downer.
I'm just trying to...
Don't be a downer, Levy.
Yeah, don't be a downer. His name's Livy.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be a downer, Livy.
Don't be a downer, Levy.
This has been a very weird day. But can you just...
Okay, are you ready? What's your
Yes.
name?
Mine is Morgus.
My name's Maya. It's nice to
I
meet
like
you.
your name, Maya.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Okay, up and out, and you start to fly. As her wings flap, and she carries you over to the center of the precipice next to Philip. You all, Scylla and Ed, hear from a distance. All right, let's play hide and seek. Everyone, you count to 10, and then we'll play hide and seek, and then the winner, whoever finds me, can have a cupcake.
No, Maya, your nephew is after you. Airbus.
Na 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 na. Can't hear nothing. Ha 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 ha.
1,
Oh yeah.
2, 3.
What are Scylla and Livy doing as the hide and seek game begins?
Scylla's. Go ahead.
Livy summons his doggo next to her.
Next to
What's
Scylla. Or next
the
to...
distance? What's the distance on incessant barking? It's probably like 70 feet away.
I'm assuming not that. 60 feet.
Yeah.
Then I summon it near me. Look, I have a dog.
Okay.
I'm hiding.
Don't you want to pet my dog?
4.
Nothing.
Did I see where she was? Where she hid?
She's just hiding behind one of the people on the other side of that little rock circle.
Can I?
in the
Is
center.
it possible for me to go there?
You either have to find a way across this 50-foot gap in the water. You could try to swim. You could,
Let me see
just
what I
however
can-
you want to get across.
Actually,
Phil, what count are you on? Are you on 4 or 5?
I'm sorry, I think she was playing with you. I'm just here hanging out, watching,
Is
having
it
a
just
good
me?
time.
I thought it was everybody. Oh, guess that means I'm the only one who can win the cupcake. 5.
As this is happening, Scylla takes about 15, 20 steps slowly forward, calmly. I'm not super concerned. And as I am, I'm sort of reaching out and touching the tips of bushes or plants or kind of organic things around me. And this sort of soft glow maroon comes off my fingertips. And when I get within about 60 feet, I'm going to cast Divine Sense.
You hear twinkling bells as you cast it.
She sort of breathes easy. Livy, I think we're okay. I think this is okay. I mean, it's not okay, but I don't... Mushrooms aside, I don't think we're in any imminent danger from her.
no, I do think she's acting like a child, but we're not in imminent danger of her. But we need to find Godfrey. We
Hey,
need her help.
Maya.
At this point, Morgus, you easily find her behind a person. Yay! Cupcake!
More cupcakes for us. More cupcakes for us.
A bright, shining blue and gold cupcake populates on the top of your head. Don't drop it! Don't drop it!
All right. I'll see how long I can balance it on my head first before I eat it.
Okay.
Oh, what? Yeah.
It's so good.
Is this?
Okay,
I
you
wanna
can
eat it
eat
now.
it
Can I
now.
eat it now?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
thank you.
eat it. Are your friends nice?
Yes, they're nice. Enough.
Why don't they like me?
I just don't think... Do you have anything else other than cupcakes to offer?
Yeah. What do they like?
I think Scylla likes coffee.
I don't have coffee.
Do you have anything that could be coffee flavored? I could help with that. We could maybe make a coffee flavored cupcake or something.
What about something that you don't have to eat.
Levy likes books.
Like this.
And this orange and pink and blue sparkling shimmer similar to what you saw when Galdi transformed from stone to living. And there before you stands early 20s Maya in full garb. What about this?
That's quite the trick, lass.
Right?
Very much enjoying your company.
I'm very much enjoying your company.
Thank you. Anyway, I know that Levy likes blue things, colored blue, and I think Scylla's pretty straight. She's straightforward. You know, you're just honest with her. I think that'll help.
All right. She just flies over, landing in front of Livy and Scylla, leaving Morgus on the center.
It's just
the love
delightful.
that you've been feeling, Morgus, transforms into that of like a dear, dear friend, a well-respected and regarded loved one of similar rapport and age.
I think as that feeling comes over him, he's going to prestidigitate the blue and white and gold frosting out of his beard from the cupcake. And then he'll just kind of one eye will squint a little bit and the other eyebrow will cock just a little bit. I wish I could see you the way I do right now. He'll kind of just say to himself.
Yeah. So, what brings you all to my spring?
I have a lot of questions, but people were going missing, and we were trying to find you, and also someone's looking for you. We think they want to hurt you, and we think they hurt our friend.
Oh, I mean, no one's looking for me.
It's
fine.
Your
Do you have any-
cousin?
Do you have any family that maybe you're not fond
let's
of?
not talk about that.
I think we have to talk about that a little.
Yeah, let's not.
Why don't you want to talk about it?
Do you want to talk about your family?
Scylla looks immediately down at the ground.
That's what I thought. Anyway, I'm here.
I understand. Oh, sorry, you go.
I'm here to help you find love in whatever way you would like, but it doesn't seem like you're very open to it.
When it's my choice, I'm open to it.
Are you though?
I think I would love to see you not hurt. And we think you
I'm not
may
hurt.
be hurt in the future.
Don't think you all can do anything to
No,
hurt
we're
me,
not.
so I'm
we're
not
not
too
trying.
worried.
We're not
No,
trying
not
to
us.
hurt you. Not us. Erebus is trying to look for. She's actively looking for you right now, and we think she hurt our friend.
Are we able to see any of the lights from where we are?
No. You're
Is Morgus-
covered in like a full canopy. The only lights that you see are like little sprites swimming in the water. Silver bioluminescent light that they give off as they do.
Is
as
Morgus
you-
hearing this conversation?
It's not quiet. I would say you hear it almost as if you can hear someone speaking across the room. You catch certain words, but not the entire context.
Please, if I will do whatever it is you want us to do, if you'll just help us save our friend, please.
Who's your friend?
His name's Godfrey. Your cousin has him.
Has him? See, here's where you're wrong. All of them left me here about 150 years ago. So trust me when I say no one is coming here.
But we literally just met him. We just talked to him. We just...
That's impossible. That's impossible. She kind of like looks up into the side, and her bright orange eyes kind of glow a little brighter.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
No, everything's good. Love and light. Bye. And she flies back to Morgus. And before she even lets her feet touch the ground, there's a transformation. You see the same lights and bubbles, and a child once again stands in the center. So let's play tag. Who wants to play tag? And everyone all around her goes, me, yeah, let's play.
I'd love to play tag.
Make another wisdom save, Morgus.
Okay. 14?
You're still charmed.
Okay.
As you all, Scylla and Livy, watch as everyone on the top of this precipice just begins to play tag as this young child gets attention and love.
Where's the Bigfoot?
Disappeared back into the trees after dropping you. Scylla and Ed, give me a perception check. And we're going to go back to Godfrey.
That's a 7.
14.
Cool. Godfrey, you begin to dream. What is Godfrey dreaming as this transformation begins to happen?
I think Godfrey dreams in bursts and images, and he dreams of standing alongside a bunch of people in a ruined city in military garb, chatting. He dreams of a clamor and a bell and of looking wildly. And then he's standing in front of a burning building as he rushes inside. Then he dreams of the inside of an icy cold glacier where he's laying in a bed and people are tending to him as he's covered in bandages. He dreams of meditating, of frustratingly trying to learn the dulcimer as his fingers don't work. He sees flashes of the gnashing teeth of gnolls, the cackling laughter that they just emanate. And as he's doing all of these things, just the laughter gets louder and louder and louder until it silences.
You wake up with a gasp, but you can't take in the air. Your heart's no longer beating. Your lungs no longer move, and yet you see. Your brain works. Your limbs move. As you activate them, you don't have a hunger that you think you would have. You know that something's not 100% about this. The sun has started to set, and you are still alone. What would you like to do?
He starts making his way back towards Wimston as best as he can.
Give me a survival check.
$14.
Yeah. You're able to slowly navigate your way. Takes you a while as you don't find the direct path. Still not 100% sure of the direction. You wind up on the road that you and your friends took in. And as the sun starts to set, that last little sliver, the golden hour, shines on the sky. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
$12.
You're picked up by a Bigfoot. And that's where we're going to end.
No.
I'm gonna fucking riot.
That is it, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast. The next 2 episodes are actually a break from the regular storyline. Our main man, Ed, was out of town on vacation, so we streamed our first one-shot to Twitch. Thank you to everyone that tuned in, and we'll have the podcast sessions of that stream available for the next 2 episodes. Stay tuned to see what happens with the party in this very epic place. Follow us on all the socials. Join our Patreon community for monthly live Q&A sessions with all of the cast members, rotating cast members, behind the scenes content, character art inspiration, bloopers, lots of fun content over there. Intro and outro by Nolan Clock. Everything else by myself and the cast. Have a great day.